Let's hope this is better now. I changed the whatchamacallit. I had changed the brain, why aren't you working now? The filter to be bicubic sharper. Good detail. But I guess not necessary. Yeah. Yeah, it's better now. Thank you for your feedback, Farragus. Was necessary.
Olivia DeMarco. Shopkeeper, genius, best friend.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
I am sadly busy.
I can't be late again. John was going to lecture me about my lack of commitment.
Okay, sweetie. Later. You really need to see this.
Sure. I'll pop in after I'm done.
Yeah, I thought I was increasing quality, but turns out I was decreasing quality. Yeah, that's kind of rude,
Hey, Zoe!
of people to
Hiya. Out for a jog?
comment on your
Yeah,
handicap.
well, I'm actually heading down to the
Ethnics.
gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Gemma won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
All right, we'll see you there.
I have a confession to make, Hatnix, and I hope it doesn't make you sad, but I didn't realize at all that you were handicapped when I first started watching your streams. I thought you were just normal. Well, normal. Of course you're normal, but you know, not handicapped at all. I was like, you talked about a wheelchair, and I was like, oh, you sit in a wheelchair, okay, whatever. Then I saw your t-shirt picture on Twitter, and I was like, oh, I didn't notice that you
I
were
never knew they
handicapped
sold
like
bingo
that.
caffeinated baby food here.
I'm sorry.
That stuff is tasty.
Hope I don't offend you. I want to talk to the lady.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I'm on my way to the gym.
Again? I'm impressed. You're there almost every day, aren't you?
I have a lot of time on my hands.
Lucky you.
Oh, I don't know about
I'm
that.
sorry.
Don't feel particularly lucky. I just feel like
I'm
I'm
not
wasting
good
time.
with these kind of things.
I thought you were going back to, what was it? Cape Town University.
I was. I might. I just don't know if school's the right thing for me at this point. That sounds pretty pathetic, doesn't it? I guess this is what they call going through a phase. At least, I hope it's just a phase.
We all have those. You'll be fine.
I hope so. Anyway, thanks, Karen. See you later.
Yeah, when I started watching your streams, I didn't know that
When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain,
you were handicapped.
eat ice cream
You
and
look
gossip.
completely average to me. Okay, I'll just shut up now. I'm just making this worse. I'm sorry, Hatnix. I didn't mean to offend you in any way.
What am I doing with these kids? What would I say to them? Stay in school?
I was just gonna sigh about her complaining.
The gym's on the top floor, and there's no elevator. I mean, if you're going up there to exercise anyway, why not make it easier? That's where my gym is. I've been going pretty much every day since I moved back, and I feel a lot healthier and lighter.
I don't think
There
there's
you are. Right on time for a change.
any reason to be ashamed of your handicap. I mean, not like you can do anything about it, so.
I know I'm late sometimes, I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your time.
It's not just my time you're wasting, but also your own time. If your heart's not in it, Zoe, why bother? You're very talented, but talent matters little if you lack passion and commitment.
I guess I just don't care as much about martial arts as I used to. It doesn't seem as important to me anymore. I want to be more passionate about it, but...
Then maybe you should consider doing something else with your time. But let's leave it at that for now and get started on today's lesson. Ready? Go!
I think.
Block, Zoe, block!
How do we block?
Excellent.
Oh, space. I think
That's
that's
it. Keep it up.
ouch. One of the reasons why I don't want to use a webcam because I'm
That's it. Keep it up.
kind of worried about hate because I am fat, so.
That was good, Zoe. But practice makes perfect. Let's start over.
Okay, one more time.
Okay.
Good. Positions.
Yes, I also hated that there's fighting in this game.
Ready? Excellent.
But it
Block,
is
Zoe, block.
in many cases there is
Stay focused, Zoe.
you don't have to do the fighting.
Block, Zoe, block.
Kick her in the dick?
Not bad, Zoe.
She
Not
doesn't
bad.
have a dick, she has a camel
Let's go
toe.
again.
And look, she has a camel toe over there.
No. I think I've had enough for today.
Very well. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And do try to be on time.
So yeah, I mean, I don't want to use a camera because I'm fat. That's one of the reasons, and of course the other reason is I just want to focus on the game.
I don't believe it. That video is following me, I swear to God. And doesn't Jama always keep that screen switched off? This is getting a bit freaky. Hey, Liv.
Hey, are you done?
I just got out. I'm on my way.
Coolness. I have an appointment later this afternoon, so I just wanted to make sure you remembered.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
See ya!
Ah, I'm stuck!
Refurbished and upgraded bots is a speciality of Liv's. She makes tons of money from that. Those Watillas are probably a lot smarter and more versatile than Wonkas, but I don't care. Wonkas is special. If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it for you in 24 hours, whatever it is.
Oh, come on, video, stop that.
That thing again. What's going on? Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
No. Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day's exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No, but that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything, I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long-distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here.
Bye, Hatnix.
5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together, nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Can do. It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wire it to my mobile?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
That's 4 people she's talked to. 4 people that she's complained that she doesn't feel like herself anymore. Just saying.
Hi, Reza.
Hello. Are you busy?
Not really. Why?
I need to talk to you. Can you meet me at Mocha Loco?
Sure, when?
Now? I'm already on my way there.
Alright, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Great. See you there.
Let's see if she tells Reza that she doesn't feel like herself anymore. And it's 5 for 5.
Reza?
Hey. One moment. Rio? Yeah, call me when you're all set up. I'm with a friend. Okay, bye.
Who was that?
Well, hello to you too, Zoe.
Hello. So who was that?
It's good to know that some things never change. It was just business.
I'm curious, that's all. I'm happy you're dating again.
It's not a date, it's just...
Business, I know.
Oh yeah,
I
she
just
did
don't want you
complain
to
to
feel awkward
Wonkers, but
talking about
Wonkers
that
isn't
stuff
a
with
real
me.
person.
We're past that.
Noted. I'll make sure to tell you about all my romantic adventures, if they ever happen. So, how are you?
I'm good. Dad left for Bombay today, so I've got the house to myself. I'm having a few people over tonight.
Party?
Officially, it's a small get-together.
Let's invite him.
By the way, if you have time, you're welcome to... You can bring anyone you want. It's just a few people, nothing big.
I wish I could, but I have some stuff to take care of, work stuff. I'm really sorry, I wish I...
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Next time, okay? What's going on with you, Reza? You've been busy. Working on a story?
Neck deep, as usual. I've gotten about 5 hours worth of sleep in the last, 72 hours?
Sounds like you're onto something big.
It could be. I haven't taken it to the hand yet. I haven't even talked to Martin about it. I need more background, more research, but it's looking pretty big.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I can't, I'm sorry.
Let's push on.
Come on, not even a hint.
You know I never talk about the stories I'm working on. That wouldn't be ethical. And it wouldn't be safe.
I know, I'm being nosy.
No, you're just being your inquisitive and curious self.
I really don't feel like myself.
Ah!
Are you okay?
I am. I should be. I don't have any reason to complain. My dad's been supportive. I have everything I could possibly need, enough money to go anywhere I want. The thing is, I don't really care about anything anymore. I don't have any goals or ambitions, and I hate feeling like this. It's not me.
But you felt like that for a while, though, haven't you? I mean, it's what you told me when you broke up with...
I know, Reza. But I thought it was just a passing phase, and now it's starting to worry me. Is this how I'm going to be feeling for the rest of my life? I feel like I'm letting everyone down. I can't even muster up the enthusiasm or the courage to go down to Cape Town to visit Katrina and David. What does that tell you?
That you're just stuck in a rut. That's all. And it's only been a couple of months since you left Cape Town. You deserve a break.
I know you're trying to make me feel better, and I appreciate that, but... I don't know. I need more than reassurances at this point. I need something to get me up in the mornings. A direction in life, a purpose. Something to...
Shit, sorry, I have to take this one.
No problem.
Yeah? Thanks. Okay, I'll be back soon. Just stay there. Sorry about that, Zoe. I'm a bit stressed today. You were saying?
Don't worry about it. I know you've got stuff to do. Speaking of that, you said on the phone you wanted to talk. What's up?
I need a favour.
Sure.
Sure. I don't have any other plans this afternoon.
Great. It's nothing big. I just need you to go downtown and pick something up for me.
What is it?
Do you know where the Seshadri building is located?
Nope.
It's not far from the hub. There's a company there called Jiva, a biotech lab run by a woman named Chang, Helena Chang. All I need you to do is pick up a package from her. She's expecting me, but I don't have time right now, and I need that package as soon as possible. I don't want to use a courier simply because it's sensitive material. Chang was quite insistent that I can't pick it up in person. I'll send her a message and tell her you're picking it up instead. Is that all right? I mean, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. Seshadri building, Jiva, Helena Chang, package. As soon as possible.
And come to my apartment as soon as you have the package, okay? I'll get the hand that bites to pay you for a couple of hours' work.
Don't worry about it. I'm not doing this for the feed, Reza. I'm doing it for you.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
I guess I should get going. And you need to go do... whatever it is you're doing. Business, top secret stuff.
About that party. Sorry, small get-together tonight.
What?
If I finish up early, I'll try and stop by.
Okay, if you finish early. And if you can enjoy the gossip and the red wine. The way it's going, we're looking at a real girls' night in.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll see you in a bit.
Thanks again for helping me out, Zoe. Bye.
Welcome, Ghibli. Yeah, it's... The only thing is I'm not gonna read the journal this time, so it's gonna be a bit shorter, this journey. The journal reading is going to be shorter. Let's see if the next person she meets she's going to tell she doesn't feel like herself anymore. It's like a little game I play. How many people is she going to tell that she doesn't feel like herself anymore? Yeah, I mean the game was praised for their excellent facial expressions. It was like, oh, this is so good, and I'm like, what? They look weird. They look crazy.
After I learned about bioneering, I never wanted to eat vending machine food again. No way. Those things are loaded with nanites.
Nanites.
Who are you?
I'm here to pick up a package from Ms. Chang.
Buttshot.
My name is Zoe Castillo.
She's not here right now. I don't know anything about a package. You'll have to come back tomorrow. We're closed.
I have an appointment with her. Can I wait here?
No, I already told you she's not here. We're closed, so I'd like you to leave. Now.
Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, that's beautiful pigmentation.
What?
Your hair. Beautiful pigmentation. What colour is that?
I don't know. Just a standard shade that came with the implant. Listen,
It's really nice. Looks very good on you. I've been thinking about going blonde. What do you think?
Well, maybe. Listen, I really need to get this done before I'm done, so...
And I'm very sorry to keep you, but I really do need that package.
I already told you several times. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe Ms. Chang left the package for me somewhere. Could you please have a look?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to search for a package.
She has a very pretty nose.
I hate to be a bother, but you see, it's my boss. She'll kill me if I don't get that package.
There's really nothing I can...
I know, you're busy. But if you could just take a quick peek in that room, maybe she's left it in there.
Fine, I'll take a quick look. But if it's not in there, you will have to leave. We really are closed.
Thank you so much.
I haven't played this game as many times as I've played the first game, because I really sort of disliked this game for the first 5-7 years.
What the hell are you doing? Help!
Just your basic console.
Move it. Oh dear. No need to push.
I should be able to climb up there.
Do it. You can stop banging on the window as well. There's not... It's gonna help, you know. Oh, what's this? No, I don't want to give a book review on these books that I bought. Okay. No, don't go again. Come on.
Thank God. The gas was starting to leak through. Another few minutes.
What just happened? Who are those people?
This is neither the place nor the time for explanations. We need to leave now.
Get Good K is tomorrow. Tuesdays and Thursday I play Legend of K. Monday, Wednesday and Friday I play
Someone's
this game.
tampered with the system and blocked all access to this floor. I'll need to find a workaround.
I wonder if she's still in here.
She won't get out on her own. I sure hope she isn't a real...
I've reactivated the manual override. Try the call button for the elevator. It should work now. Quickly, get into the... I probably owe you my thanks for saving my life.
I wasn't really thinking. Look at me, I'm shaking.
That's just the adrenaline. It's perfectly normal.
Not for me. It's not every day that someone tries to kill me.
They weren't trying to kill you. They were trying to kill me. Now, who are you? And what were you doing in my laboratory?
I'm Zoe Castillo. Are you Helena Chang?
That's not... Castillo. I see. Yes. Yes, I'm Helena Chang. How do you know my name?
I came by to pick up a package for a friend of mine, Jericho.
Jericho? I told him I wouldn't give the package to anyone but him.
He couldn't make it. Didn't he tell you?
I never got that message. Maybe it was intercepted. That would explain a lot.
Look, I don't like this. Those people who tried to kill you, are they looking for Jericho too?
I wouldn't know. But I need to leave right now. Here, take this. Please, deliver it to Jericho as soon as possible.
What is it?
Information. He'll know what to do with it.
What animated GIF are you looking at, Sergi, that makes you laugh so much?
Why did you react to my name earlier? Do you know my father, Gabriel?
Your father? No, I knew a Castillo once. A long time ago. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for chit-chat. I have to leave.
Wait, I need to ask you...
Please deliver the package to Jericho right away, and thanks again for your help. I shall not forget it. Zoe Castillo.
Hey! Hey, wait! Damn it. Reza has some serious explaining to do.
Oh dear. Clearly didn't end like they thought it was going to end. That must have hurt. I clicked the link and I saw it. It's okay. Oh, Fergus, no. No, that's nasty. No. No bone sticking out. That's really, really nasty. It's stuck. Oh no, no breaking necks either.
Reza Tamiz, apartment 8.
8. 8 is upstairs.
Reza doesn't have a cat.
Well, how do you know?
And why is the door to his apartment open?
Maybe he got a cat when you weren't looking. You think about that? You broke up with him after all.
Reza? Reza! He never leaves the apartment unlocked. This is weird. Oh, my God. Are you okay? She's cold. Oh no, not again. What the hell is going on?
Find April. Save April.
Those are eye commandos. Downstairs.
Uh-oh. Let's hide in the fridge.
Knowing Reza, there's only beer and leftover pizza in the fridge.
Hide in the shower.
Go, go, go! Hands behind your head!
Listen,
I warned you.
Oh! They shot me.
State your name and CID number for the record.
What is this place? Who are you?
State your name and CID number for the record.
No. Can't do that.
I want a lawyer.
Name and CID number now.
I was scanned when I was brought in. You know who I am.
You're being held under the Syndicate Anti-Corporate Activities Statute in connection with murder and possession of contraband software. I would strongly suggest that you cooperate in every way possible, or face the consequences.
I don't have contraband
You
software.
guys shot me. Isn't that a violation of my rights as a citizen?
As of this moment, Miss Castillo, you have no rights. What were you doing in Mr. Tamiz's apartment?
I just came by to say hello, and noticed that the door was open. I walked in, saw the body. Next thing I know, the cops boomed me.
So where did you get the data cube?
What data cube?
I will remind you that your freedom is in the balance, Miss Castillo. We have enough to convict you on several counts.
No, you
could
don't.
be facing up to 30 years in a corporate prison, or you could choose to cooperate.
I'm cooperating here. I honestly don't know anything about a data cube.
A data cube was found in your possession, containing highly sensitive information. Are you sure it's wise to keep denying your involvement?
Oh, I will
I
deny
don't-
everything.
Look, I was
Oh,
carrying
come
a
on.
package. Someone gave it to me. I was supposed to deliver it to Reza, but he didn't know about it. I don't understand what...
Who was the package from?
A woman who works at a company downtown. Jiva. Her name was Chang, I think. Helena Chang.
How did Chang get in touch with you?
What?
If your friend Mr. Tamiz knew nothing about this, how did Chang contact you?
Look. Okay, so I was helping Reza out. He asked me to pick up the package for him, but he didn't know what was in it. He never saw it. Whatever was inside, the only person responsible is Helena Chang. You should be interrogating her. All Reza did was talk to the woman. He's working on a story, and she's a source.
Why are you telling them?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. I'm sure there's a good explanation for everything. Reza wouldn't ever harm anyone.
If Mr. Tamiz attempts to contact you, Miss Castillo, you will call us immediately, and you are not to leave Casablanca without our permission. Now, tell us again, from the top, what did Mr. Tamiz ask you to do for him?
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi. It's me. Your mobile's probably been switched off for obvious reasons, but if you do get this message... Reza, please come home. I'm sure things can be sorted out if you just come home. I'm really worried. Call me, okay? Bye. Or send me a message, just something, anything. Bye.
At least she didn't tell those people that she didn't feel like herself anymore.
Come on, Dad, please pick up, please pick...
Hello, Zoe.
Dad?
I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Oh, shit.
So...
Zoe, there's a message.
I was trying not to tell them anything, but then she goes and tells them
Zoe,
anyway.
This is sort of awkward.
Bonkers, I don't have time to...
But remember the time we hopped the vac tracks to Europolis without telling anyone, and you got completely shit-faced?
What?
I had to carry you to that sleazy hotel down on Jarl Street, and you spent half the night throwing up. The next morning you bought me that antique lighter, remember? Zoe, this is Reza. I, modified Wonkers a bit to make him play a pre-recorded message in case something happened to me. I don't want you to worry. All this means is that I haven't checked in with him for 24 hours. I'm probably okay. However, in case something has happened, I need you to do me a favor. I keep an updated copy of my notebook in my apartment at all times. It contains everything about the story I'm currently working on. I wire over my notes and research twice a day. I need you to get that notebook now and take it somewhere safe. If I'm in trouble, get the information inside to my editor. You'll need to decrypt it first, so talk to you-know-who. She can take care of that, I'm sure. To find the notebook, I keep it somewhere safe. Go to my apartment and tell Lucia what I told you the day you left for Cape Town. She will find the notebook for you.
I'll be here when you come back. Jesus, Reza. Please be okay.
Like I said earlier, I'm probably okay. Maybe I just forgot to check in. Maybe Wonkers has malfunctioned. Maybe I just had to leave. Quickly. But get the notebook, just in case. You're the only person I can trust with this, Zoe. Keep it safe, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Yeah, the bat was way better in the first game, but the bat in the third game is the best bat for sure. That bat is amazing. Just saying. Oh, is that my phone? Now, how do I get up to... Let's game and look at the options. Keyboard. Box. File M. That is M. Oh, there it is. That's just the gym. That's what they have been talking about. That's the journal. This is how short the journal is. But, oh, this is from Dad. Hi Zoe, I hope the soiree went well last night. Everything is okay here. My room at the Mumbai Centennial has a fantastic view of the river. The sunset last night was spectacular. I'll call you soon. Take care, Dad. Yeah, the Zoe in the third game is the best Zoe. You have to play this game though before you can play Dreamfall chapters, because otherwise you don't understand. You don't understand what's going on in the third game if you don't play this game first.
The eyes put a clamp on Reza's door. They don't fool around, do they?
Okay, let's go to Liv. Ghibli. That was not a nice thing to say. You deserve a nutcrack for that. So what is this person doing here with...
Traditional. I love this part of the city. It's so culturally diverse.
You're a nasty,
Thank
nasty
God you're here,
man.
Liv. I don't know what to do. Reza's disappeared and the eye's looking for him.
I need you to slow down, sweetie. Where have you been? I came over last night, but you weren't home. No one had heard from you, and your mobile was off the wire. Completely.
That's because I was arrested.
What?
There was a dead woman in Reza's apartment, and the eye raided his place while I was there. They shot me. I don't know what's happened to him, or where he is. They asked me all kinds of questions about him. I think he's in serious trouble, Liv.
Calm down, sweetie. I'm sure he's all right. Take a deep breath and start from the top.
Okay. I met Reza at the coffee shop yesterday, and he asked me to pick up a package.
Oh, thank God, we don't have to listen to
And when
it
I
all
woke
over.
up, I was in this strange room in the syndicate building. Alone. I spent half the night in there. Over and over again, the same questions about Reza, Jiva, the package. They didn't let me go until early this morning.
Wow. Zoe, that's so scary. I can't imagine what it was like for you. You must have the worst hangover in history. Wow. Do you know what was in that package?
I didn't open it, but they told me it contained a data cube with sensitive information of some sort.
It had to be pretty sensitive for the eye to raid Reza's place. I wonder what it was. This sounds really serious, Zoe.
Whatever it was, I don't believe Reza had anything to do with the dead woman. He wouldn't hurt a fly. It must be that story he's working on. Maybe he pissed off the wrong people. Maybe he uncovered something really bad, and now I'm involved too.
You'll be okay, sweetie. They let you go. Hey, what was the name of that company again? I'll rustle up some contacts, do a bit of digging, see if anyone's got the lowdown.
Jiva. And the woman's name was Helena Chang.
I'll send out some feelers on the old network, see what I can come up with. It has to ring someone's bell. We'll figure this thing out, Zoe. And you know, I'm sure Reza's fine. He's been in trouble before. He knows his way around those syndicate goons.
Well, I don't know about that. See, I got this message from him through Wonkers. It was automatically triggered because he didn't check in for 24 hours. He wanted me to pick up his notes from his flat. I dropped by earlier, but I couldn't get in. They've sealed the door.
They would. You're not meant to go snooping around there, Zoe. The eye means business.
Reza's in trouble, and he needs my help. I have to get those notes. Can you help me?
If you're absolutely sure? Yeah. I can get you through an eye seal, but we'll need to upgrade your mobile.
What if I'm arrested again? I don't need to get charged with possession of illegal software on top of everything else.
Don't worry. I'll mask the hack. Anyone checks your mobile, all they'll find are some new avatar masks. What do you
Silly
want?
dog.
Fluffy bunny rabbits or cuddly koala bears?
Bunny rabbit.
me.
I don't
Okay,
like koalas
but
that
first,
much.
let me tell you how this hack works. The firewall's got these symbols that are difficult to automatically decipher. Don't ask me why, it's a mystery. All you have to do is match the symbols at the bottom of the screen with the exact same symbols in the matrix, one by one. Match all the symbols and the codebreaker does the rest. But there's a time limit. Stay connected for too long and the codebreaker disconnects. That way, you avoid triggering alarms. You can usually reconnect again after a few seconds.
So it's almost like a game?
Sweetie, it's definitely not a game. There are real people safeguarding the wire, and most of them aren't particularly friendly.
You don't need to tell me that. I've learned the hard way.
Okay, I'll update your mobile now. Oh, and I'm also giving you that software cloak we spoke about yesterday. You'll be invisible to everyone, even me.
Great. That might come in handy.
Don't point your phone at my boobies.
Done. You're good to go. But Zoe, promise me you'll be careful, okay? And give me a call if you need help with anything. Or get yourself into trouble.
No trouble. And I'll definitely call you if I need help. Thanks, Olivia. You're the best.
Sweetie, I'm sending you into eye territory equipped with an illegally modified mobile. I'm either your best friend or your worst enemy.
Definitely worst enemy. Just saying. Yeah, side boobs. Not so good side boobs though. I mean, when she runs, the butt isn't that bad. Just when you see it from the behind, I mean on the side, you see how flat it is. Then you get disappointed. Oh, dog face, stop that. Okay, let's see. Shit. Train, please work. Oh my god, I can't see it at all. Ah, there you are.
Not too bad for a first attempt.
Zoe! 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 Zoe!
Oh no!
Lucia's completely busted. Security spider, security spider. I hate spiders.
Aha. But yeah, I do know most of this game. But so it shouldn't be that that long.
Lucia's brain and power source, both completely busted.
Let go. Let go. Stop it. Stop it. Hello, Cinny. How are you today? There's so much running around, back and forth and back and forth. Come on, game. Ah. Fine.
Hey, Liv. I need some help.
There I go.
Sure. What?
The spider fried Reza's Watilla, and I need to get it running again to find his notebook. I've removed some parts from it, and I think they're broken.
I'll take a look. Gimme. Okay, so I can't fix either of these. They're totally fried.
Totally
Do you have any replacement parts?
I have a power source here somewhere. Hold on. That should work just fine. But I don't have a processing crystal in stock, I'm afraid.
If you can't fix this one, then what about Lucia's memories?
The data's continuously backed up to a separate crystal. You can use any Watilla brain you want.
How about the Watillas you sell here? Don't they have brains?
They're shells, refurbished. I'm waiting for an order from Waticorp, but it's not due until next week. I'm sorry.
Okay. I have to figure it out myself. Thanks so much, Liv.
Welcome, Shalama Lama. Nice that you broke up the greenies. Although Sinsway is sort of bluish green, so it was like a little bit on the edge. Has to figure it out herself.
Wonkers, my best mechanical friend. He's a genuine Watilla, but he's a bit outdated by now.
Camera, what are you doing?
Hi.
Hello, Zoe.
Was that the only message from Reza you had for me?
What message, Zoe?
The message you played earlier. The one from Reza. Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember any message.
That's weird. I'm sorry I haven't had time to play with you lately. I've had so much on my mind.
It's okay. I can wait until you have less on your mind. I like having you home again. I missed you when you were gone.
You mean when I was in Cape Town? You missed me?
Every day. I used to sit in the window and watch for you all day and all night.
You're breaking my heart, Wonkers. We need to find you a friend.
But you're my friend, Zoe. You're the only friend I need.
Only friend I need.
There's nothing on my schedule today, right?
Just the gym, nothing else.
I won't be going to the gym today. I've too much on my mind already.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Wonkers.
Okay, Zoe, I'll be here.
You're the only friend I need.
Hey, Wonkers, I need you to switch yourself off for me.
Why?
Because I just need you to go to sleep for a bit.
All right, Zoe. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
And I'll never wake him up again because I hate gorillas.
Sorry. I'll put you back together once this is all over. I just need to twist the neck like that. Ouch.
You mean
That's
ouch?
It. The processing crystal.
Shh. Won't. uh. Oh dear. Oh god. No, no, camera. Who decided that this was a good idea? Have cameras like this. Yeah, her eyes are definitely dead fish eyes. Okay, I need to stop complaining about this game. I've been doing it non-stop. The music is good. I like the music in this game. I immediately hate you, gorilla.
I had a dream about you. I had many dreams. I dreamed that you took my mind away.
You're okay now, Lucia.
I am? Oh, that's good. Where's Reza?
He'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Good. I miss Reza.
Lucia?
Yeah, Zoe?
Please, please let this work. I'll be here when you come back.
That's the password, Zoe. I guess you received the message. Don't worry, Reza's probably okay, but he needs you to do him a favor. He keeps a notepad in his safe. It contains information about the stories he's currently working on.
We know
it's
that.
It's encrypted, but Olivia should be able to decrypt it. Ask her to hold on to it, and don't let it fall into the wrong hands. If something bad has happened to him, the reason why is most likely in that notepad somewhere. In that case, make sure the truth gets out. Follow me, Zoe. I'll open a safe for you.
Aren't you supposed to hear a password or something? Oh god, camera. It's so annoying, this camera.
Reza's
I
notepad.
don't remember it being this bad before.
Locked and encrypted, of course. Olivia will know how to open it. Hey! Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you? Don't.
Weirdos.
What just happened? Who were they?
They were weirdos.
I'm not particularly tired.
But I am. Oh god, I'm stuck. No! Oh god.
Please switch yourself off, Lucia.
Okay, Zoe. Do you think I'll dream about Reza?
Maybe. Yes, I'm sure you will.
Good.
Sorry, Lucia. This belongs to Wonkers.
Yeah, Wonkers needs a brain. I'm gonna fix Wonkers just because. That cat again.
Didn't I see that same cat yesterday?
Sure did. Too bad you can't follow it. I see what you mean there, Farragut. Yeah, that is a bit suspicious.
Hey, Zoe, what's up? You look a little pale.
You're not going to believe this. I was attacked. Again.
What?
Again?
Sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit shaken.
Was it the eye?
No. I was in Reza's apartment, looking for his notebook when these two girls showed up. They looked like they were twins. I really thought they were going to kill me. One of them slammed me up against the wall, knocked the breath out of me, and then they left. Both of them, without saying a word. It looked like they received a message.
What were they looking for? Did they take anything?
No. They didn't even take the notebook. I dropped it on the floor. They must not have noticed it. I think I got really lucky. Then I came straight here. I need your help with the notes.
And the notepad, do you still have it?
Well,
give it to me,
duh.
sweetie, and I'll see what I can do.
Not completely useless. You think Reza puts a strap on his Watilla? No, it's not the same character. It's flat-chested, flat-arsed Zoe Castillo in this game. Don't you worry, we'll meet April. Spoiler. Also, hello Petey, how are you today? Are you feeling better? Come on.
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Hey, you're as good as new. How do you feel?
I feel the same as always. Why?
No reason. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Zoe.
Now let's look at the mobile. I missed your practice this morning, Zoe. I don't need an explanation, but I am cancelling all our future appointments until I see you again, in person. I think we need to talk about whether or not there is any point in keeping our lessons going. That's from the gym person, Jama.
Dad hasn't bought any new
forklifting.
furniture since I left.
On. So what are you gonna play now, Peter, now that you completed Final Fantasy Lightning Returns?
Olivia's workstation.
Hey, do you have the notebook? Give it to me and I'll take a look at it.
Oh, I forgot to give you the notebook. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
Here's Reza's notepad.
Okay, just a sec and I'll let you know what we're dealing with.
Oh, I definitely thought I gave her the...
Okay, sweetie. I need time to decrypt this thing. It's got some heavy locks on it. Except for the final entry. For some reason, that's only got basic encryption. Which Reza knows I'd be able to quickly crack. Of course! He wants us to read it. It says Venice Newport, The Fringe, Charlie. That's it.
Hi, Charlie.
Newport. That's in North America, the West Coast. I wonder what the Fringe is. Maybe he's meeting this Charlie guy at a restaurant.
I have to go to Newport.
I don't know, sweetie. Maybe you should just give the information to Reza's editor. Let the hand that bites handle it.
I can't do that. This is Reza we're talking about. He's in trouble. I can't just sit here and wait for him to come back. What if he needs my help?
You're right. I mean, he's my friend too, and I want to help him. I just don't know if going to Newport is the way to do that.
What else can I do? It's the only clue I have. Venice, Newport, the Fringe. That's probably where Reza's gone, to see this Charlie person.
I'll work on decrypting the rest of Reza's notes. We need to figure out what he was working on. It could take a while, so I'll just close up the store.
Are you sure?
My regulars know how to get in touch. I'll call you as soon as I got something.
Great. Thanks, Liv. You're the best.
Take care, okay, sweetie? I want you back in one piece.
How about...
I'll need to go home and get my backpack before I leave for Newport.
How about Enslaved? Need to complete that game. Odyssey to the West. Or just Mini Ninjas, just saying. If you don't stream Mini Ninjas, then I will have to do it, Petey. Just saying. Mini Ninjas needs to be streamed, because it is so adorable. Just don't press back. Well, what's this?
I smell the enemy. They are close.
Okay, Naane, you divert their attention when they get close enough. Bryn, stay behind Chowan.
I can handle...
I don't care if you wield your sword like an Egainon blade dancer. We're not at home, we don't have the advantage.
Follow my lead, Bryn. Your blade will taste blood today. Worry not.
Let the smoke clear before you attack. The toxins lose their effect quickly, but you should still not breathe them.
Got it.
Hey, Joanne,
What do they smell like, the enemy?
Hush.
They smell like people,
Hold
dumbass.
on.
What is it?
Frozen water. I haven't seen this before.
You'll tire of it soon enough, Bayal.
It's almost like walking on clouds.
Would you believe that some Eastlanders strap metal bars to their feet to make them glide on the ice? It looks ridiculous.
Haun, Cheta, Zoon.
Did you hear something?
Rebels!
Now!
The cowards are using magic for the sick.
Go back to the hell you came from, Azadi.
Now this happens to be April rye bread. Oh, April Ryan. What?
Yes!
Westlander scum!
April?
Westlander scum! You call that fighting?
Why do you only have a stick, April?
Westlander scum! Westlander
Where's
scum!
your goddess now?
Go back
Westlander scum!
The Azadi are coming farther and farther north. We kill 10, another 20 appear.
So we kill them too. They're not invincible.
That's not the way to stop them, Bryn. We need a better plan.
Our sources in the city may have information.
I hope so, but we need to focus on getting the supplies and bringing them back to the swamplands. Everything else is secondary.
They are all depending on us. If another moon passes, the children will be at risk. If they should fall ill...
Naane is right. We go back as soon as we have what we came for. And we do not engage the enemy within scouting distance of the city.
We'll be cautious, Juan. Now we continue, another few days due south, and we'll see her. Mercuria.
I can't wait to see the city. If it's anything like you've described, April, it must be amazing.
It's been a long time. Things change. Come on, let's move out.
Banane definitely knows. I mean, not knows, but, Beardy. So yeah. This is Newport, Venice. The area that April lived in. The first game. Look at it. It looks horrible. I hate it so much. What happened yesterday? You weren't home. Several people showed up but nobody knew where you were. Not even Olivia. I tried to call you several times but I couldn't get through. This is so not like you. Hope everything's okay. Talk to you later. Where's that from? Carlita. Oh no, Carlita. Remember this? This is Clock, where those guys were skating, and up there is the Fringe Cafe.
Okay. Shit.
Down here should be the border house. We don't need to go to the border house, we need to go to the Fringe to meet Charlie. That's the clock that stopped when there was a riot.
Hello, lady. Come, please.
No. Just no. From here, where do we go? This way? Maybe? Oh god, that robot is walking on the wall. Ah. Maybe this way? Wait a minute, this is the... hotel. I mean the border house, but that's... Oh, I went the wrong way. I led you astray. Oh. Fine, I'll ask this guy. Maybe he knows.
Come by. Best store in Venice. Cheap, top quality, made in China.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you. You see anybody else around? Didn't think so, no. Welcome to Best Shop in Venice. Anything you're looking for, I provide. Except drugs. Competition too strong.
I don't want any drugs. Look, I'm new to this place, and I'm wondering if you...
No shit. You fit right in. Now, what can I get you?
I'm not looking to buy anything right now.
Well, this is shop. Place of business. No loitering.
I'm not loitering. You called me over here.
Details. So, you need any help?
I'm looking for a place called The Fringe.
Ah, The Fringe.
So you know where it is?
I certainly do.
Well, could you tell me, please?
Yes. Keep pants on. Very close. Go to other side of Crossroads, find Via Milano, go through tunnel to Florence Square, and there you are.
On the other side. Thanks.
You are most welcome, and good luck.
Thank you. So I was wrong about everything. Wait. Fringe Cafe. Here was the secret door.
What a mysterious and completely irrelevant door.
Except it's not.
It's a buzzer.
Well, it's Buzz.
Yeah?
Hello, is Charlie there, please?
Who's this?
My name's Zoe. I'm a friend of Reza. I'm looking for him. I think he might have been here.
I don't know anybody named Razor. Sorry, goodbye.
Wait. He's a reporter. Goes by the name Jericho.
All right. Come on in.
Welcome back, Hatnix. Oh no, look at the fringe. Oh, the magic is gone.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm looking for Charlie.
He's down there past the bar.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Oh my god, bitch. Yeah, look at it. It's completely different. Oh, heard it the way it was in the first game. Hi, Charlie.
Excuse me. Are you Charlie?
Yeah. Zoe, right? You said you're a friend of Jericho's?
That's right. Has he been here?
How do you know Jericho?
We go way back.
If you're such good friends, why do you need to track him down? Can't you just call him?
It's a long story. Jericho's investigating a story, and he's gone subterranean. His mobile's off. He may be in danger. I need to find him. Look, Charlie, he left me a message with your name in it. It's the only clue I have to go on.
All right. I believe you. I spoke with Jericho a couple of days ago. He called me, asked me some questions. I answered them. That's all. I really didn't want to get mixed up in anything. I have a business to run, and my customers don't like publicity. Sorry, girl. I wish I could help, but that's everything I know.
Yeah, everything is wrong with Newport.
Listen, I know Jericho. He'd ask you to keep things quiet, and he wouldn't want to make life difficult for you. But something has happened, something big, and I really do need to find him. If there's anything you can tell me, anything at all, I don't know where else to go. Please.
Okay, yeah. He came by last night. We talked a few days ago, but Jericho, he wanted to meet up. He said that some conversations shouldn't cross the wire. He wanted to ask me some questions about a place I used to live in 10 years ago. The Border House.
The Border House?
It was a boarding house for students, run by an English lady, Fiona. That's where Jericho got my name from. The place has been turned into a hotel now. The Victory Hotel. Shady place. Jericho wanted to know everything about the building. Entrances, exits, floor plans, the works. He didn't tell me, and I didn't ask, but my guess is he was planning to break into the place.
Why?
There are stories. They say the place isn't really a hotel, but some kind of front for... I don't know, and I don't want to know. Like I said, there are stories.
What kind of stories?
Look, I get all sorts in here. I hear things. But if I start shooting my mouth off, I get burned. I lose my customers. I lose my business. Hell, with some of the people that come in here to party, I could lose a lot more than that. So don't get me wrong. I would love to help you. But like I told your friend, I can't say much more than that.
I understand. So, Jericho was interested in the layout of that place. What did you call it?
The Border House. Victory Hotel. Yeah. I told him there are canals running underneath the building and that there's a backyard. Since they drain the water, you can use the canals to get around. There might be a way into the building from the back.
And Jericho, he went there last night?
I honestly couldn't tell you, girl. We spoke, he left, haven't heard from him since.
Okay, well, I guess that's a start. Victory Hotel.
Hey, Jaime. Thanks for the host, and...
Do you own this place?
Nah, I just run it. I used to own it, though. Bought it cheaply right after the collapse, hoping business would pick up again. It never did. I managed to sell it eventually, and the new owners hired me back to manage it. With the new capital, we turned the business around. We're one of the hottest places to go in Newport right now. We get VIPs from around the world. They scram in, party, leave the next morning. Funny thing is, 10 years ago, this was a popular student hangout, the Fringe Cafe. I worked here as a bartender. This neighborhood, Venice, it was a great place to live. We used to think it was the center of the world. And it was, for a while. Different world, different times. The collapse changed a lot of things. Hell, it changed everything.
Have you lived in Venice all your life?
Feels like that sometimes. But no, I came here for school when I was 19. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts. It was famous. Still is, but for very different reasons. Back then, it was the best art school in the city. After the collapse, I lived uptown for a while. I needed to get as far away from Venice as I possibly could. Place has gone to hell the past decade, even more so than the rest of Newport. I don't live here. No one lives here, not if they have a choice.
I hate it.
What did you study at the academy?
I'll tell you if you promise not to laugh. I studied dance.
You did?
I was a kid. I believed that with enough passion, I could do anything I wanted. I had such faith in myself and in the world. But faith and passion alone will only carry you so far before reality sets in. I hung in there for a while, but money was tight. I had to drop out and find a job. When that happens, you got to face up to the facts. Your life ain't gonna turn out the way you hoped it would. And your dreams, they don't matter so much anymore. You lose faith, but life goes on. Besides, look where it got me in the end. I've done well for myself. I'm a happy man. Giving up on your dreams isn't necessarily such a bad thing.
But your dream... You're dead inside. I can see it. I can hear it. Feel it. You're completely dead.
Where is the Victory Hotel?
It's on a street called The Brink. Walk to the other side of the crossroads, past the Chinaman's store. You'll get to a bridge called the Rialto. Cross the Rialto to get to Marco Polo. Marco Polo will take you to The Brink. Victory Hotel's on the end of The Brink. Big gray building, wooden door, bench out front. I think there's some scaffolding still left from the construction work. That might help you get down into the canals, but I haven't been around there in a while.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate all your help.
You're welcome, girl. Let me know if you find your friend, all right?
When your dreams die, magic fades. All you get left with is cheap Japanese knockoff bar thing. That's all I'm saying. Magic is gone.
You buy something now? Best prices, guaranteed. You come by.
Bye. Top quality, made in China.
No answer. When I find you, Reza, I'm giving you a big hug. And then you're buying me new shoes and pants. And a very big cup of hot coffee.
Very big cup of hot coffee. Uh-oh. What's that?
A back door. That's probably where Reza got in.
Yes?
Hey, it's me. I found out where Reza was last night. A place called the Victory Hotel. But I need your help.
Sure. What do you need?
Don't freak out. I need to disable a padlock.
I won't ask. What does it look like?
Black, nondescript, blue light, a small display, your standard padlock. No keypad, so I'm guessing it only works with a key. Can I hack it?
Sorry, sweetie. Those things aren't usually wired. They operate on short-range frequencies. You need to get close, and you need a lockpick.
What kind of lockpick?
Anything reasonably modern should be able to take care of it, unless it's really heavy-duty stuff.
I don't think it is. It's just a padlock on a fence.
Any lockpick will do, as long as it's got multiple frequencies and a universal interface. Most do.
I'll try and find one. Thanks, Liv.
Well, we know who probably has a padlock. A lockpick, I mean. Oh, I don't get to get pictures. Someone whisper me the link so I can look at it later. I'm guessing it's naked pictures or almost naked pictures. Oh, a cosplay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't do cosplays, no. That's no. Cosplay ladies with their boobs out?
Hello.
Ah, you're back. What you need now?
I need to pick a padlock.
Ooh, very exciting. Breaking into private property. Very good, very good. No explanation needed. I'm not tearing anyone. But sorry, can't help you. Also out of lockpicks.
I thought you said you can provide anything, except for drugs.
Ha! You very funny girl. I like you. Okay. I might have something in stock for you. It's refurbished, but good as new. In fact, better than new. Can pick most locks made in past 15 years.
I'll take it. How much?
Wait. May look like charitable old fool, but this not cheap. Only one I got. You a good customer, but lockpick more valuable than money in Venice.
Please, I really need this. There must be something you can do to help me out.
Don't know. Old man want to help, but maybe we can make trade.
I don't have anything to trade. All I have is my mobile.
No mobile. I got too many already. Cheap, made in China, top quality.
So what do you want to trade? Please, help me out here.
Mobile not very interesting. But my customers, they paranoid. They like to be invisible. If I could make mobiles invisible...
Oh, what a coincidence.
Like some kind of cloak for mobiles?
Yes. That could be worth a lot to me. Definitely worth trading away last lockpick.
Zoe, is that you? Did you find a lockpick?
Sort of. But I need your help.
Sure, sweetie. What do you need?
I'm trying to buy a lockpick from this merchant, but he doesn't want money, he wants software.
I got software. What does he want?
Remember that cloak you gave me? Could I get a copy of that which would work on other mobiles?
Not the same one. I wouldn't give that to just anyone. But I have another software cloak. It's not as powerful as yours, but it's good stuff. I'm sending it to you as we speak. I'm sure he'll be ready to do business when he sees this thing. It's pretty neat.
I got it. Thanks, Liv. You're the best.
You're not wrong, sweetie. Good luck, okay? I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, old man.
You back already? Got something to trade? Something good?
I got
I've got
something
just
good.
what you need. It's a small program for your mobile. For any mobile. It disguises the phone and makes it hard for the eye in the sky to track it.
Interesting. Something like that is very hard to find. Show me.
I'll transfer it over.
Have you seen the
Very
Lusty
nice,
Argonian
very
maid cosplay?
nice. This is some good stuff. Where you get this? I never seen nothing like this before. This will make my customers very happy.
Good. So we have a deal?
Yes, we have a deal. Here is lockpick for you. Pleased to do business. Very pleased. Hey, you! Come here! You! Come by! Best store in Venice. Cheap. Top quality. Made in China.
Cheap, top quality, made in China. Well, it's too easy to get nerdy guys to just throw money at them by doing those kind of things. Oh no, the Lusty Argonian maid was really busty. Very busty. And she didn't look as scary as you'd think she'd look like. It was really well made, actually. Yeah, I think men would throw money at them. There was 2 books, yes. Well, maybe not you, but other nerdy guys definitely. Okay, so we have to pair them up. I need where. need one of the red one. And, easy peasy. Go check it out, Jaime.
God, dog. The dog seems used to the train. Didn't even bat an eyelid, despite the racket.
Also,
The
how
door looks very new, and there's blood all over it, and someone's handprints. It won't budge.
how interested would you guys be in me streaming Mass Effect? Would that be something you would be interested in at all? Not immediately, but at some point, definitely. I know Farigis definitely isn't interested in it.
There's light coming through that boarded up window.
But is anyone else interested in it? All of the Mass Effect.
It must have been left behind after a construction job.
Yeah, like I said, I know you're not interested in it at all. So, but I was wondering if the others were interested in it. No, Farragus, I don't think you get to create the shepherd this time.
There's a metal bar on the side.
But okay, then I will put it on the list of games to play at some point.
Oops, I dropped the axe inside.
The problem is my computer isn't going to be good enough to stream Andromeda. So I'd have to wait until I could stream that one.
There's nothing in this one. It's empty.
Oh, why would you do that, Tali?
It smells like petrol.
Fun. Why would you do that to poor Tali? Her face! Like, oh my god. The only sad thing about siding with Geth, though, is You know, at the end.
My God, that's Reza's lighter.
Zoe,
That girl, is she here?
find April Ryan. Save her. Find April Ryan. Save her.
She just vanished. The screen said 201. That must be the room number. I think she wants me to go open that closet in room 201. Is that what brought Reza here?
I would be playing Femship though. Because, I mean, come on, Femship. Way better. Okay, gotta concentrate on this one. I didn't know you had played Mass Effect Hadnix. I don't really know why I thought you hadn't played it, but... Yeah, definitely Game of the Year edition. All the DLCs and stuff.
Someone's rehydrating and heating a pizza. Looks like there's still a bit left on the clock before it's done. He's watching the screen.
Let's wait. Yeah, but the thing is, then you complete the game and you have like... And then they release new DLC and you're like, well... What's the point? I should have done this DLC like at the start of the game or something. Come on, pizza. Done.
Something's cooking over there.
Pizza, we know that. Can you be done to... I have places to go, people to see. Tetris 2? No way. God, how much longer? Pizza to be done. Of course, now it's done.
Ah, yeah. Pizza's done.
Shit.
Oi! Anyone there? Oi!
Poop.
You right there?
Good afternoon. This is the Victory Hotel, right? I need a room. I'll be staying until Tuesday. Do you serve breakfast?
Oh, yeah. G'day. Sorry, darling, but this ain't no, oh, righto, yeah, the Victory Hotel. That's what the door says. Vacancies, eh?
Everywhere else is fully booked, and I really need a room. Do you have anything with a bathtub?
Oh, we might have something on the... Wait a minute. How'd you get in here? I didn't hear the buzzer. Or did I?
I came in through the basement.
Now, don't get smart with me, darling. No one comes in the basement. We've closed that up real tight like.
Still, basement. What's that setup you got down there? What's that for?
You're not looking for a place to stay, are you? You broke in. What are you snooping around for, eh? Oh, yeah. My ass is toast if Marcus hears about this.
Maybe I should just...
Shut it! I'm trying to think here.
With all due respect, that could take a while. In the meantime, why don't I just continue on my way and you can forget you ever saw me?
I'll forget I ever met you, all right? After I send you swimming in the nearest canal.
Now that won't be necessary. Ouch!
Christ, you kick like a bloody mule!
Ouch! 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 Didn't anyone teach you it's wrong to hit a girl? God damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. Now we'll do it the right way. And that is waiting for the goddamn pizza to be done. Yeah, Mass Effect was the first game with shooter combat that I ever played, so I really liked it. Why, hello. Into my dead dark eyes. Why would you Photoshop nipples off? Come on. Nipples are very important for the anatomy. Pizza, are you gonna be mean to me again? Okay, good. Pizza done.
Ah, yeah. Pizza's done. Fair income.
There we go, that's better. What's that?
She's connected to one of those things I saw in Rez's apartment. What is it doing to her? What's all this equipment for?
Why are you
What
talking
is
to
that
yourself?
thing? They must be testing it on these people. That's probably what this place is for. It's not a hotel. It's a laboratory. No, I need to focus on finding Reza.
Can't help people. Just gotta focus on finding Reza.
201. This is it. The room the little girl was in.
Well, boobs without nipples are just weird. Oh, dear lord. stupid dog. Oh. Move it, move it. Jeez. Why did they decide this was a good thing to put in a game exactly?
What's all this equipment for?
A room.
An old radiator. They probably use plasma heating elements in the rooms now.
These are the parts of the game that I really, really dislike. You have to be sneaky and fast and whatever else. It's just boring to me. I always try to do them as fast as I can. Why are her... Oh, I was gonna ask why are her things still there, but I guess, you know, she never really did.
That is Charlie. And those two
Oh,
girls?
get to move out properly.
Maybe this used to be Charlie's room. But why did the little girl point to his closet? What's his connection to all of this?
Shit!
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing here? This is my room! Get back to... Wait. I don't know you. Who the hell are you?
I'm Zoe.
You a friend of Vinny's or something? I told him not to let his girls wander around.
Yes. Yes, I'm a friend of Vinny's. I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was using this room.
Where the hell is he?
Who?
Vinny, who the fuck do you think I'm talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he left.
Jesus, if he did, I'll fire his fucking ass. He's no good to me. No good. Christ.
Look, Vinny was going to help me out with some information about this guy, Reza Tamiz.
Tamiz? Who the fuck's that? Another of Vinny's deadbeat friends?
Something like that. Anyway, Vinny was going to help me out, but maybe you can help me instead.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Well, I was going to pay him, but if you're not interested...
What? How much?
500 if you get me information about my friend. Another 500 if you find him.
1,000
You trust
watts,
too easily,
Are you good
Zoe.
for it? I've been burned by Vinny's friends before.
Does it look like I'm good for it?
I don't judge a fucking... by its you know, the front, something like that. Shit. Yeah, fine. So what's this asshole's name?
Reza Tamiz. He's about your height, black hair, tanned, probably well dressed.
Tamiz. Got it. I'll ask around, check the feeds, see if there's anything I can dig up. Now, how do I get in touch with you?
I'll be at the Fringe tonight.
Yeah, right. No, really. Where do we meet? You should come back here around 10. I'll order a pizza, get a bottle of wine.
I told you, the Fringe.
Look, sweetheart, there's a 2-year waiting list over there. And to get on that waiting list, you need to be either very famous or very rich. And, you, sweetheart, no offense, are neither.
No, but I've got connections. Trust me. I'll be at the Fringe, and I'll make sure your name is on the list.
You're fucking kidding me, right? Right? The Fringe? The fucking Fringe? All right. Jesus, I'm there. Jesus Christ, if you'd have told me earlier, I'd have helped you for free. Fuck, excellent. All right, so we got a deal. Come on, I'll let you out the front. DNA lock, unbreakable shit.
Yeah, this place is an impenetrable fortress.
Yeah, a box of wine, definitely. I remember this was Zack's room, and this is where he got shot and died. It was Charlie's room. Wait, they said he had a bathroom in his room, but he clearly doesn't have one.
I'll check around, see what I can find. Now tonight, the Fringe. You're not trying to con me or anything.
I'm very serious. This friend of mine, he means a lot to me.
Whatever, as long as I'm on the list and you got the cash. Wait, what was your name again?
Zoe. What's yours?
Marcus. You don't have a last name?
No. Do you?
You're a player, Zoe. I'll give you that.
Okay, Marcus. Thanks, I'll see you later.
He got shot by the Vanguard agents. Same time that Emma got shot. Yeah, Marcus was, if you remember from the first game, he was Emma's friend. He used to hang out in the Fringe together. Looks like he's fallen very low.
My God, he's just a kid.
Piss off, sister. Better leave me be. I'm almost a Shakespearean by now, and I'll get my name soon.
Oh. No, there were no drugs in the Longest Journey 1.
Yeah,
Hi, it's Zoe Castillo again. May I come in?
of course.
Of course. Hi, Char.
Hey, you're back.
Surprised?
You look like you could take care of yourself, so no, not really. Did you find your friend Jericho?
His name's Reza, and no, not yet. But I have a lead.
Good, I hope you find him. He seemed like a nice guy.
How long ago did you say you lived at the border house?
10 years. Why?
It must have changed a lot. It was a horrible place. There was one room that looked okay, but the rest of it, just horrible.
10 years is a long time, girl. The world can change completely in a decade.
Sadly.
You haven't heard from Reza again, have you?
Sorry, girl. If he calls, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Charlie.
For what? Listen, feel free to hang out here for as long as you want. Maybe your friend will stop by again.
Doubt it, but... Oh yeah, Amethyst and Rapture. Of course, you're right.
Could
Totally
you tell me
forgot
anything about
about
this
it.
picture? That's you, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, where did you find this?
At the hotel. Room 201. I found it in the closet, and I figured you'd know. I mean, that is you, right?
10 years and a lifetime ago. Yeah. I can't believe that graph would still be in April's old room after all this time.
April?
April Ryan. The girl in the middle. 201, that was her room 10 years ago.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah? Why?
That name sounds very familiar.
You probably got her mixed up with someone else. April vanished back in '09, just days before the collapse. We spent a long time searching for her before I gave up. Emma, on the other hand, she never lost faith. She still thinks April's alive and out there somewhere.
Emma's the other girl in the picture.
Yeah, they were the two best friends I've ever had. But I haven't heard from Emma in years, and April... Let's just say that I don't share Emma's faith in miracles.
How did April disappear?
Look, I'm not comfortable talking about this. It's private stuff.
I need to know, Charlie. I think there may be a connection between April Ryan and whatever Reza was investigating.
What? Are you serious?
This is gonna sound crazy. I can't even believe I'm telling you this, but... I've heard the name April Ryan recently. I've been seeing things on screens, back in Casablanca, at the hotel. Strange, creepy things. At first, I figured it had something to do with the static. That might still be the case, but I think there's more to it than that. There's this snowy landscape, a strange black house, a girl. I know it sounds completely insane, but the girl, she speaks to me, directly to me, through the screen. Find her, save her. At first that was all she said, and then, find April Ryan. Find April, save April. When I was inside that place, the hotel, I saw the girl again. She pointed the way to April's room, to the closet where I found the picture.
Jesus. If you're right, if this isn't some kind of sick joke, I need to contact Emma. She still believes April was telling the truth.
The truth? About what?
Can you stick around, Zoe? I'm sure Emma will hop on the first Vactrax or scramjet out of Europolis, and she'll want to hear this from you. Once she gets here, we'll tell you the whole story. I promise.
Charlie, the April Ryan I've heard of might not be your April. I don't want you to get your hopes up.
April disappeared under some very strange circumstances, Zoe. If
Hello,
there's even
Rexy.
a tiny chance that this has anything to do with her, we need to pursue it.
Okay.
How are you today?
I have to wait here for this guy to contact me anyway. Marcus. I met him at the hotel.
Marcus? This is starting to sound like a damn family reunion. Marcus was a friend of ours back in the old days, until he got into Amethyst in a big way. Haven't seen him in years either, but I heard he got a job at the hotel.
Yeah. He's some kind of caretaker. And you're right, it's not a hotel. I saw something while I was there. They're testing some kind of device that hooks up to your head. I've seen it once before. It's probably what brought Reza to Newport. Anyway, Marcus said he'd help me find out what happened to Reza, for a price. I told him to meet me here later. I hope that's okay.
No problem. This is the safest place in Newport. Nothing gets in or out without me knowing about it. I'll make sure his name's put on the guest list. I'm gonna go call Emma, and then I need to take care of some business, but you can just hang out here. I'll have the kitchen make you something to eat.
That would be nice. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since the train.
You come to the right place. Our sashimi's the best in town. Find yourself a table and I'll have someone take your order.
Thank you. Wait, Charlie?
Yeah?
You really think Reza's okay?
He's an investigative reporter, isn't he? Jericho's famous. I'm sure he's been in worse scrapes. Don't worry, he'll be okay.
I'm getting hungry too. One more hour of the stream and I get. Now we get to meet Emma, our bestest friend in the best world. Apparently Emma lives in Europolis now.
And that's everything. I know it's not much, and I know it may not even be your April, Ryan, but...
It is. It has to be. I don't believe in coincidences, and this would be one enormous coincidence. Well, she could be trying to get in touch with us, Charlie. Maybe she needs our help. Maybe...
Don't get your hopes up, Emma. We don't know anything yet.
I'm sorry to ask, but... Charlie, you promised you'd tell me what happened to April.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. She disappeared under some very strange circumstances.
The day she vanished, corporates were after her. I still don't know why. They stormed the house and...
Emma got shot. She almost didn't make it. As for April, she made it out. And that was the last we heard from her.
But we know she got away. She was identified on security cameras uptown, and we found out later that she had boarded a shuttle to one of the orbiting stations. That's where the cookie crumb trail ends, however. Right after that, the collapse happened and everything changed.
When things returned to normal, we were too busy putting our own lives back together. And by the time we started looking for her again...
April was gone. Vanished. If it hadn't been for the things she'd told us, I would have simply believed that she was another victim of the collapse.
What things?
This is where it gets complicated. She spoke about another world, a sort of parallel magical dimension. We didn't believe...
You didn't believe her, Charlie. I never doubted her.
Fine. I didn't believe her. I'm still not sure I do, despite the things I saw during the collapse.
Wait, April told you that she'd seen another dimension?
Not seen. Been to. A place called Arcadia. There was this man.
Cortez, a real weirdo. He told April that she had some kind of talent, power, to travel between worlds, and that she was needed.
According to what April told us, there are two worlds. This one and the other one. Arcadia. A world of magic. They exist in parallel, in balance with each other. I never had reason to doubt anything April said before, but even I was skeptical. So after I got out of the hospital, I started digging. And the things she told us, she's not the only one, Zoe. There are others who've traveled and seen Arcadia. It's real.
Look, we don't know that. All we know is that some dangerous idiot put ideas into her head, and...
I know, Charlie. Have some faith, okay? I know. I can feel it. I've done a lot of research. When you have enough money, even the best-kept secrets are revealed to you.
I'm sorry, Emma, but it does sound a bit...
Crazy, delusional. You don't think I've thought the same thing myself? How old were you when the collapse happened, Zoe? 9, 10?
10.
And do you remember anything about it?
Not really. We were living in London at the time, and our subsection was shut down for several days. My dad, he wanted to protect me. I didn't see much.
Most people don't remember, or they pretend to have forgotten. Those of us who saw it, you don't forget something like that. But there were things happening even before the collapse, strange things like dreams leaking through into the waking world. Looking back, everything I've seen, read, what people have told me, people who had no reason to lie to me, I know she was telling the truth, and I believe she's still there. In Arcadia.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you're right. The messages I've been getting. You think that winter place is the parallel world April talked about? Arcadia?
From what I know, it doesn't sound like Arcadia, but who knows? The question is, who's the little girl, and why is she trying to contact you? After all, you didn't know April Ryan. Her name meant nothing to you until today. Chance brought you here, and if you hadn't found the picture and showed it to Charlie, you would never have recognized April's name.
It seems improbable, I know, but Reza is the link. The story he's working on must have something to do with all of this. It's the only explanation I can think of.
Your friend, the journalist, you still don't know where he is?
No, but with any luck I might find out later tonight. Actually, Charlie, is there somewhere private where I can make a call? Maybe Reza's tried to contact me. I'm going to try his mobile again and check in with my friend Olivia back in Casablanca, in case she's heard from him.
Sure. You can use one of the private lounges upstairs. The last one on your left is empty.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Not only are their bodies perfectly still, but most of the time their faces are perfectly still, except for their eyeballs and their mouths. It's very stiff talking. Too much talking as well, I mean, come on.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi, it's me again. I met Charlie, and I followed your tracks to the hotel. I found your lighter, and there was blood everywhere. I hope everything's okay, Reza. Please call me when you get this message. I'm not about to give up on you, but I need to know that you're not... I need to know that you're okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey, you got yourself a VIP booth?
Marcus, I was just about to...
Convenient, because I brought some friends along, and they'd love to say hello.
Oh dear.
In private.
Oh, karate chop to the neck.
Where am I? It doesn't feel like a dream. I should be freezing, but I don't feel cold at all. Actually, I don't feel anything. This all looks so familiar. The visions. This is the place from my visions.
Find April. Save April.
Why is she in her underwear? What? Why? She was wearing clothes. And yes, this is really weird.
So, find her. Save her. You must find her. You must save her.
I don't understand. Please, what do you want with me?
Find April Ryan. Hurry, Zoe, hurry.
But what do...
You must hurry. Go. Now.
But if they needed eye candy, why did they make her ass so flat and her titties so small?
Find April Ryan. Save her.
She's French. Do French people have flat asses?
Where the hell am I? Okay. This is not real. This cannot be real. I need to wake up. Or get out of here. I need to do something. Anything.
Let's see if we can do this without fighting. Cell shading anime. No! He got angry at... Camera, this is really not fair. Kick him in the nuts! He's too short! I was blocking! Take that, you stupid little shit face.
It looks like a machine with a big wheel and a socket on top. I wonder what it does, and if it still works. It's definitely mechanical, and old. Who built these things?
Some other people built this thing, okay? The Agon? Cell shading animated. I don't know any cell shading animated RPG called Dreamfall. Remember that? Music tone singing thingy. Let's grab our egg. Silver ball. I'm going to have to look up Silverfall. Yay, convenient rope all the way down. Funding some double D with my controller instead of the usual. I'll write that down so I remember, because my memory is super shit as well. Very exciting Ladder climbing action. This game is almost as good. It's not even close to being as good. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely not as...
A wooden wheel. What is this place? I must be dreaming.
It's like at the end of Dreamfall chapters, they just...
It's locked from the outside.
Everything happened. First few chapters, nothing happened. The last chapters, everything happened.
That machine looks brand new. It definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the stuff down here.
Pumpkins and meat and apple barrels?
Who stores food like this? I don't think I'm in Newport anymore.
Oh hey, awkward aardvark. How are you today?
Benrima. Visitor.
What are you on about, Bryn?
She's standing right next to you.
Hello?
Oh, blessed be the sixth child, you startled me.
You speak English? Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm not sure what's
Speak what? Who are you? Where do you come from?
I don't know. I think I'm dreaming. It's just that no matter what I do, I can't seem to wake up.
Dream? This is no dream, child. Do you need me to pinch your arm?
What? No. No, that's... The twins, they did something to me. Something...
How did you get in? We don't open until midday.
Open what?
The inn, child. What do you think? Are you soft-witted, or...
Or something, yeah.
By the balance, you're from the other side, aren't you?
What?
Gracious me. Another shifter. Why do they always end up here?
Another what?
You must go see Minstrel Magda immediately. She will explain everything.
Minstrel Magda?
Leave now, but be cautious, and don't speak a word of this to anyone. They have ears everywhere.
Look, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what a shifter is, or why I'm supposed to see this Magda person, and...
I understand that you are frightened, child.
You don't understand. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm almost starting to think that those stories Charlie told me about April Ryan are true.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah. Do you know her?
No, I don't recognize the name. You need to see Minstrel Magda, child.
I guess I don't have a choice, dream or no dream. Where can I find her?
She moves around, but Blind Bob ought to know where she is. He's right outside. You can't miss him.
Blind Bob, Minstrel Magda, underground cities and strange monsters. I feel like I'm inside some kind of fairy tale. All right. I'll go talk to, Blind Bob. Thank you. What's your name?
Benrima Salmon, child. I'm the innkeeper of the Journeyman Inn. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'll help you the best I can.
I'm Zoe, and thank you. I'm sure I will see you again. You're the only person I know in this place.
Ew, meeting time. Have fun at your meeting. Have fun at your meeting, Petey.
Alms for a poor old blind bastard. Arms for a poor old blind bastard with no home, no hearth.
I'm so sorry, I don't have any money.
Ah, well, I'll let you in on a secret, Rose Petal. Blind Bob's happy he don't have no home, no hearth. Had those, hated them, left to begin a career in beggaring. Now a pauper's life is a king's life. Freedom, fresh air, no strings, no stress, no bleeding taxes.
Aren't you cold?
You think, but no. Had a bit of an accident with a fire charm when I was a wee lad. Left me permanently temperate. It's actually quite pleasant.
But what about that whole being blind thing? That can't be good.
Oh, that? It's theoretical.
Theoretical?
I could have been blind. Had an accident with a chemical spell when I was a wee lad. Near burned me eyes out.
But it didn't.
No, not at all. Missed Blind Bob's face by a mile. Could have burned me eyes out, mind you. Could very well have. So, I'm theoretically blind. Of course, theoretically blind Bob is no proper name for a beggar. So I just use Blind Bob nowadays. That's me, that is.
Okay. Hello.
I love theoretically.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask. I might answer, I might not.
Fair enough. I'm looking for someone. The innkeeper said you might know. Her name is...
Hold it right there, Rose Petal. Tit for tat. Them's the rules.
What do you mean?
If you want Blind Bob to do you a favour, you do him one first.
Sure.
Fair enough. What do you want? Just so you know, I don't have any money.
Well, Rose Petal, you seem to be cosy with old Ben Remay in there. Now she makes a robust mulled wine. Just the thing for a cold winter's morning. But Ben Remay, she don't take well to Blind Bob sitting on her doorstep. And she don't willingly part with her wares without recompense of sorts.
You want mulled wine?
Oh, a bottle would do nicely, Rose Petal. Mind, it's the good stuff now. Made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, Petal. You've made a theoretically blind man happy. So cold, so hungry, so blind. Arms.
So cold, so hungry, so blind. Where's Ben Remay? Ben. There you are, Ben Remay.
Hello?
Yes? Oh, it's you.
I should help him get blind.
What can I do for you,
I?
child?
I have so many questions about this place. I don't even know where to start.
You should start with Minstrom Magda, like I told you, child.
Okay, I will. How come everyone speaks English here?
English? No, child. We speak all tongue, as do you.
Or what?
All tongue. Now then, it is the common tongue of our world.
But we're speaking English now, right?
No. Now then is a magical tongue. It is learned quickly by those who know how to listen.
Really? So, what? I can speak a magical language? That's incredible.
Incredible? No, it is quite ordinary, child.
I spoke with Blind Bob, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Ah, yes. Tit for tat. Given a chance to bargain, Blind Bob will take it. What does he want now?
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with,
Mrs. Mullins' mixed
something
spices.
or other spice mix.
Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. For a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do. If I can't find Minster and Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Iread Avenue. Just tell him Ben Remay sent you to pick up her order of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. And be sure to mention that I'm not happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled. I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along now.
Wait, how do I get to the market?
The quickest way would be through Old Town, but they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east, towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go south. That will take you onto Iread Avenue, which leads all the way down to the South Gate.
East, then south. Okay, thank you.
Luckily I know where it is. And this is where a lot of running starts.
Don't mind
unnecessary
me, good sir,
running.
I'm just a poor old blind bastard with no...
Don't mind me, sir, madam. Just a poor old blind bastard. Can't even skip all this running because oh, nice, an old woman. I've never had boiled wine.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Remay boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic. Next.
Hold on. Ben Remay needs the spices right now. You can just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful idea. Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
I see. Isn't this the spice store? Ben Remay told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullen's in Mercuria. Best spice mixes in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
I really need those spices. Can't I get them anywhere else?
Where there's a will, or, you know, a spell, there's always a way. Except in this case. This is the only store that carries Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices in Mercuria, I'm afraid.
Well, that's
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady, but as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Mercuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, Once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your
How
supplier
rude.
is stuck in, what, traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right, so you... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh? If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rime's order.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak with Harry Kinran. He's a bearded fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Burrow Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. He'll try and get some money from you, but the order's been paid for already.
Guy with a beard, wagons, Burrow Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rime's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Salty seaman. And the cock and the puss. Can I look at them? No. No. Bad face. Oh, I better save. Just in case.
What are we doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the Magicals.
You know what that is, don't you? Treason.
Treason against the Empire. In Sadir, they'd have your head off.
In a second. Any humans who get involved with the Magicals are traitors to their race.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Oh dear. How rude. Just a farmer. It's game perfect for you, Jaime, isn't it? The lazy cock? Where's the lazy cock?
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
With nowhere to go and nothing to eat. Such nicely rendered textures on those features.
The traffic appears to be backed up. No one's getting through.
May the 6 grant me strength. As if this morning hasn't been trying enough. And what do you want, girl? On second thought, don't tell me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter.
But
Magicals? Damn ghetto rats. And those rebels? More like terrorists, if you ask me. Not a day goes by without them troublemakers making trouble for the rest of us. They should stick them on a boat and send them out to sea, so as they don't bother honest humans trying to make an honest living. Call themselves freedom fighters, the terrorists do. But it's because of them that I'm stuck here. Again! Freedom? Freedom for who? From what? It's not like the Azadi are keeping us imprisoned. In fact, life's a damn sight better than it was before they came. If this is oppression, I don't want to be liberated.
Listen,
you talk too much, man.
Ye gods. I mean goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name, etc.
You are so annoying. Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
You'll have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices.
What? No, that's, all right. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
For the love of... just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, But he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
I keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
By the Mojals. I mean, by the grace of the six blessed be their names. If you'll leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices. And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
Absolutely. Won't bother you again. Thank you.
I could decide not to deliver the spices to the spice merchant, but he gets in trouble for it, so I won't. I will actually deliver it to him this time.
So cold.
Last time I played it, I didn't deliver them, and he was really sad in a happy way. If you know, understand what I mean. He's like happy all the time, but he was really happy about being sad about me not giving him the spices. He was like, oh, I'm probably gonna end up in prison, but I guess can't be helped. Oh, I won't have money. Oh dear, but I'm sure I can figure it out somehow. Sailor supplies. I thought it was sailor and supplies.
Hey, I got you spices.
That's wonderful! Fantastic! What spices?
Oh, for crying out. You asked me to pick up your spices, remember?
Yes, yes. Ah, yes, I remember. Mrs. Mullen's spices. Oh, goodness me. Thank you, young lady. How indescribably wonderful.
You're welcome. Now, about Ben Rime's order?
Who? Ben Rime. Oh, yes. 1 pouch of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices for the best mulled wine in Mercuria.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Enjoy your day, young lady, and do come back.
I almost regret bringing him the spice. So annoying, God. He almost deserves not getting any spices. I do like Zoe's clothes though in this area. Although I think her shoes are probably a bit too modern for this age, as well as her leather pants actually. When you think about it.
So cold, so hungry, so blind.
So cold, so hungry, so blind.
Hello?
What?
It wasn't easy, but I got the spices.
It took you long enough, child. Did you get lost?
No, but I had to do a lot of running around. It doesn't matter. I have the spices now.
Good. There's a pot of red wine in the kitchen. Mix the spices in, let it boil for a while, and you have mulled wine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Well, you look like you need all the help I can give you, child.
So cold, so hungry, so horny.
Mrs. Mullins is
Yes. Only that little? Come on.
I've added Mrs. Mullins's mixed spices to the wine. That should be it then. Mulled wine.
Don't use your hands, you're gonna burn them. Gee. Thank you, Ben Rime.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
Here. Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullins's mixed spices.
Ah, the sweet scent of Mrs. Mullins and Riverwood Red. Give it here, Petal. Let me take a swig. Ah, by the balance, that hit the spot it did. I'm most grateful, Petal. You've earned yourself a silver star in Blind Bob's book.
Glad you liked it. It wasn't easy getting it.
Without the journey, the reward isn't half as sweet. That's, what's her name? Old Chestnut round these parts. Still as true as the sky is green.
Green?
Had an accident with a chroma charm when I was a wee lad. Every morning Blind Bob wakes up, the sky's a different colour. Today it's green.
He's got accidents all the time.
Hi there.
Arms for a poor... Oh, ha! It's ye. What tidings of joy do you bring me this time?
Do you know where I can find Minstrom Magda?
Oh, he knows her, Blind Bob does. He knows her well. Nice lady. Best sort nut soup south of Lame Bastard Hill.
Do you know where she is today?
Oh, she moves around, Magda does. Ain't seen her round here in a while. You might try asking someone other than Blind Bob.
Like who? I don't know anyone in the city.
Well, you might have more luck asking Crazy Clara. Lives up Crab Bend, Clara does, on Hangman's Span, in view of Friar's Keep. Crazy as a turnip, Clara is. But she's also got a scout wing's eyes. She knows more than she lets on.
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Oh, just call me theoretically. We're friends now, ye and I. Make a
Thanks,
donation to the welfare of
theoretically.
old Blind Bob, and you'll receive your...
And now we run all around again. Oh please, just call me theoretically. I kinda like theoretically Blind Bob. Blind Blob? Blind Bob. Oh, theoretically.
Get your fresh fish.
That must be Clara. She certainly looks the part.
Oh, definitely looks crazy.
Hi there. Are you crazy? Are you Clara by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished. My baby, my baby. Gone, gone, gone.
I'm a friend of Blind Bob's. You know, theoretically.
Near burn me eyes out, wee lad. Where's me bag? My baby.
Blind Bob's your baby?
Pretty thing, so pretty, my flower, but she has to be punished. All gone, all gone.
I think Bob's still up by the journeyman, but you're not talking about him, are you?
Baby, my baby, my baby.
Partially blind.
So
Clara.
you lost something? Or someone?
My baby.
Yes, that part I got. Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Completely crazy Clara.
Caught him in a net, just like a butterfly. That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we? Boxed him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing, my baby.
So it is your pet? A dog? Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him. What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will. Gone. But close. So close. I still hear him, my baby. I still hear him crying.
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
Find baby?
Yes, if I can. I'll try. Do you know where he is?
Caged up like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home to Mammy. Home. Never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
Completely crazy. For sure.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water.
Fresh out of water.
Fish, snapjaws, flappers, dorsk, get your fresh fish.
That must be Crazy Clara's pet. It's really cute.
Is that a dinosaur? Partially sane Clara, no, she's completely crazy Clara. She's loony up to her curly red hair.
I see you got your baby back.
Safe now. We are happy. So happy.
I'm glad. Look, I'm trying to find Minstrel Magda. Do you know where she is?
Magda? Where is Magda?
That's what I need to know. Please, could you try and focus for a second? I really need to find Minstrel Magda.
Cup of soup, Clara? Says the soup lady. Oh, yes, please. Right you are, then. Salt nut soup, our favourite.
What do you mean? Oh, soup lady, as in soup kitchen. She runs a soup kitchen.
Soup. Soup for the poor and homeless. Warm and thick with peas and carrots in it. And not only peas and carrots, but dubious lumps too.
Where is Magda's soup kitchen?
Dubious
I
lumps.
go down there every morning to have my soup. I do. She's nice, she is. The soup lady. You ask her nicely, I'm sure she'll give you a cup too.
Down where? The market?
We're just down the street, Clara, at the Southgate Market from sunrise till midday every day. You come by any time, you hear?
That's right. The soup kitchen. I pass right by it. Thanks, Clara. Take good care of your baby, okay? He's a beautiful pet.
Wave goodbye now. Wave goodbye, little one.
It is a cute pet. Except for the dubious lumps hanging down from its whiskers.
Fish, snapjaws, flappers, dorsk.
Good
get your
morning,
fresh
dear.
fish.
You look hungry. Do you want some soup? All profits go to the refuge. We shelter and feed the homeless and the penniless.
No, thank you. Are you Minstrel Magda?
Shh, not so loud. There are ears everywhere. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm just looking for Minstrel Magda.
I don't know any Minstrom Magda. There are no Minstrom in this city. Not anymore.
But I was told that that Minstrom...
Like I said, there are none left.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I was just told that Magda could help me.
And who, pray tell, told you that?
The innkeeper?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman.
Oh? And who would that be?
Benrime Salmon.
Her name is Benrime Salmin.
I see. So Benrime sent you to find Magda. Now why would she do a thing like that?
Because I'm not from around here.
That much is quite obvious.
Very much.
Very well, dear.
Not from around.
I do believe that you're as lost as you seem to be. I'm Magda. Just Magda, mind, and you would do well to address me as such. Either that or ma'am. No titles, no honorifics. Benrime ought to have made that clear to you. I will try and assist you with any questions that you may have, and maybe even point you in the right direction. But be discreet. Like I said, there are ears everywhere.
Why can't I call you by your full name?
Minstran is not a name. It's a title I carried before the Azadi banned the Sentinel from the city. And it's a position I no longer hold. It belongs to the past. And I don't wish to speak of it here where the walls have ears.
Who are the Azadi?
They are our protectors and our guests. They helped liberate Mercuria from the Tyrant armies 10 years ago. And then they decided to stay.
So the city's under occupation?
Not at all. And you would do well not to speak ill of the Azadi, lest you fancy seeing the inside of Friar's Keep. They are here to unify and convert the Northlands in the name of their goddess. And they are very particular about their faith. It leaves precious little room for other ideas. But that's all I will tell you. I would leave the topic be if I were you.
Why did the innkeeper tell me to see you?
Most likely because I have assisted travelers like you before. But the times have changed. Mercuria has become a very dangerous place for people like yourself. For me too, but I belong here. You do not.
You think? I just want to go home.
And so you should, with haste. There's no adventure to be had here. Not anymore.
So there's nothing you can do for me?
Like I said, I will assist you with any questions you may have, and I will point you in the right direction. But that is all I can do.
That's not very helpful.
Do you know anyone by the name of April Ryan?
April? I may have heard that name before. What would you with her?
I don't know. I need to find her. We have something in common, and I think she's in trouble.
And you intend to save her? How do you propose to do that?
I don't know that either. I just need to find her.
Well, I apologize, but I cannot help you there.
Can you help me get back to my world?
No, I cannot. It's too dangerous. But I can point you in the direction of someone who might be able to help you. You will need to enter Old Town. They call it the Magic Ghetto these days, after our protectors rebuilt the wall. The entrance to the ghetto is across the square. The gate is usually open, but right now the soldiers are conducting a raid. You will have to wait until they open the gates again.
Where do I go once I'm on the inside?
Seek out an artisan of the magic craft. Their skills have been mostly outlawed by the Azadi, except inside the ghetto. A practitioner of the craft might be able to help you draw on your latent talents to open a gateway. But be careful. If the Azadi were to learn of your origins and powers, they would show no mercy. You would be sent away to stand trial. They fear magic, these foreigners. They are doing their best to control it, and everyone who uses it. And I fear they may be succeeding in their endeavors. Like I said, you would stand a better chance of getting home if you visited Old Town.
What's the Magic Ghetto?
It used to be called Old Town, the oldest neighborhood in Mercuria. Now it's a prison in disguise. All magical peoples in Mercuria have been forced behind those walls to protect them from the humans. At night, the gates are closed, and there are often raids. Homes are turned upside down. Good, honest people are arrested and...
And what?
They are taken away, never to be seen again. The Azadi call them terrorists.
But they are shopkeepers and tailors and poets. The only terrorists here are... But no, we do not speak ill of the Azadi. They have done so much for us.
So in order to get home, I need to go to the Magic Ghetto?
Into Old Town, yes. But you will need to wait until the raid is over.
Okay.
Thank you.
You watch yourself out there. Don't get in the way of the Azadi soldiers. If they knew whence you came.
But I have no magic.
I'll be careful.
I'm not a magical.
Bye.
Psst. Hey. Hey.
What do you want?
I hear you're looking for a way into the ghetto.
Who told you... Oh, wait. Weren't you at the inn this morning?
Not here. There are soldiers around. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere.
But I can show you a way into the ghetto.
Just hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is... It's Worm.
Worm? That doesn't exactly inspire trust.
Indeed.
What are you talking about?
How do I know I can trust you?
Back at the inn, I heard you say the name... April Ryan.
You know her?
I may know how to get in touch with her.
You do? How?
You'll just have to trust me.
If you overheard me talking to the innkeeper, you know I'm not from around here. I can't just follow any stranger I meet on the street. I mean, how do I know you won't lead me into a dark alley, knock me out, tie me up and drag me into a basement somewhere?
I promise I won't drag you into a basement. Besides, what choice do you have? You're stuck here, aren't you?
He didn't promise he won't tie her up and knock her out and
to April.
Drag her
She's the one
to
you're looking for, right?
Okay, fine.
Alleyway.
So I don't have much of a choice. But if you're lying to me, I'll scream. I can scream pretty loud.
I'm sure you can. I promise no basements. Come on.
He just promised no
Come
basements.
On. Hurry up. We don't want to stay close. This is it. We're almost there. It's just around the corner.
So he's taking me to a dark alleyway. He's gonna knock me on the head and tie me up. But he won't drag me to a basement.
Now. Careful, Siobhan. She's a screamer. Raven will be pleased if he bagged us a spy. Asking about you. There's no question about it. She's a spy.
She does not look Azadi.
Like that matters. You can't tell and you can't trust anyone. Let's get rid of her.
Bryn?
All I'm saying is let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we know.
I would have detected it. There's something peculiar about her, but no magic.
Peculiar? What did I tell you? She's a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her. Alone.
What? Why?
Bryn, don't make me lose my patience with you. You need to trust me.
But
Bryn, come. Now.
Fine. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you.
So, why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here.
Wait, you're April, aren't you? I recognise you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the in the border house in Newport. Charlie told me about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma? How's that even... How are they doing?
I only just met them. At the Fringe. Back in my world.
Stark. I'm guessing you're not a spy.
Nope. I don't even know how I got here. Last thing I remember, I was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to fight them. And all the time I was saying to myself, It's just a dream, Zoe. Just a dream. Except
it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
A shifter? That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
Travel? So how do I get back to our world?
Your world, not mine. You just do it. Once you learn how, it's like blinking with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's fuzzy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing attention to yourself. We'll have to put you somewhere safe, until you can find your way back to Stark.
No. No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world. In my world. And I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been receiving this strange message. Like I don't know, a vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
No, on screens. It's like some kind of static interference. What does it mean?
Don't ask me. I don't need saving. You've got the wrong woman.
I don't think so. This girl, she led me to your room where I found the picture. It can't be a coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out. That's what I had to do. I'm done with the saving of the world. Ask someone else.
But
I'll help you get back. It's either that, or we lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
And what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me? You're not curious to find out why I keep getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want to go back or not?
I do. Of course I do.
Good. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you under hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
Just come up with elude names for inns.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
And I'll end up back in Newport.
Can't guarantee you that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A safe place.
So you're not going to help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's disappeared and...
And you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
And I think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
Because I have enough trouble in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, Amam, Ayan. Listen to my voice. Let it carry you into yourself, into the secret places in your mind. Ane'an, Ayan.
I don't feel a thing. What's this supposed to...
What just happened?
I do not know, April Ann. She did not open a shift. And her clothes...
They're still here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it. It is almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
Is she dead?
I cannot say. I do not feel her here, in this world. But I will say this. I do not think this girl is a shifta.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
The halfway. Oh no, not this guy. This is another thing I really hate about this game. This mopey, meepy, emotionless, boring derp face. Ouch! Oh no, dog face.
You boys might make warriors someday.
Hey!
Ah, your enemies will tremble before you.
Stupid dog.
What do you want? A pat on your rump? You did well, but you can do even better.
And look at him run. So stiff.
Not bad, Kian. You did well out there today.
Thank you, Master, but your praise shames me. The light of the goddess blinds my opponents and guides my sword to victory.
Your skill with the sword is unmatched, Kian, and so is your faith, but the one does not equate with the other.
What do you mean, Master?
Your devotion to your faith and your prowess with a blade should never be confused. Religion and war mix as well as dry grass and a flaming torch.
How can that be? I hold my sword in the name of my faith, and my faith is the shield that protects me from harm. They are like two rings intertwined.
Or like a pair of snakes eating each other's tails. Don't be blinded by rhetoric, Kian. I've taught you better than that.
But the mission, Garmon.
Politics! When did you become a woman? Your dedication to the mission is a waste of your potential and your time. With great talent comes great responsibility. You could be a powerful man, Kian. Instead, you've chosen life as a puppet. A puppet!
Well, you've never approved of my calling. But I have pledged my life to the goddess, and I have vowed to protect her word.
The word of the goddess does not require your protection, and you have pledged your life to the Six, not the goddess. Don't confuse the two.
On this, we will never see eye to eye, Master. I am an apostle of the faith, and I have...
1,000 pardons, Apostle.
Excuse me, Master. Yes, Childena.
The Six require your presence, Apostle.
When?
My apologies, Apostle. They said to bring you immediately.
Thank you. Master, forgive me.
Of course, Kian. You're excused. We will continue practice without you. Amidon! Nozan! Into the ring! And try not to swing your swords like shy little schoolgirls this time around!
Please, Apostle, we must hurry. Follow me, Apostle.
Yeah, he's so... Nothing. There's nothing in him. Got absolutely no personality whatsoever.
Apostle, our apologies for calling you away while you were training.
We know that you are busy with the initiates, but this could not wait.
We have just had word from our armies in the east, and it worries us deeply.
Our dearest Apostle, we have a very important task for you.
Yes, mistress.
Apostle, you know how some Eastlanders still resist our noble efforts at uniting their fractured nations and bringing the word to their goddessless lives. The mission continues unabated, of course. Nothing shall stand between the glory of the goddess and those lost ones who have strayed from her light. But still there are a few who have chosen to oppose us. Those misguided pagans have become a dangerous obstacle in the path.
Apostle Kian, we need you to travel east to those heathen lands to bring the word to the heretics.
There is a man who leads these rebellious few, these insurgents. A man whose hands are soiled with the blood of many true-born. A daemon.
You must travel tonight to the Havens, Apostle, and board a cloud ship bound for the city of Mercuria. When you reach your destination, you will seek out this man, this butcher. They call him the Scorpion. You must seek him out, and you must convert him.
By the letting of his blood, he shall be reborn into the next life, where he may find forgiveness in the glory of the goddess.
Find this rebel leader, this Scorpion, and let your blade kiss his throat. This is your mission, Kian Alvane.
As you please, mistress. Your word is my path.
You will leave now with haste. May the goddess be with you, Apostle. And mind the Scorpion does not sting you before you sting him.
I shall be vigilant, mistress. Blessed be the goddess. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the word. Blessed be the mission.
Put a shirt on.
Can we trust him?
If not him, then who? He is our most faithful apostle.
He knows not to question our word. He will complete his mission.
The prophet was adamant. There is much resting on this task. It is the last obstacle, the prophet said. When it is done,
the light of the goddess will wash across the world like a tidal wave, drowning all those who lack faith.
May that day come swiftly, and may the goddess aid the apostle in his mission. The future of our empire rests on his shoulders now.
Look at my face.
Goddess have mercy. There's no hope for
My face says
you.
nothing.
I am being sent to the Havens tonight, Master. A cloud ship will take me east across the ocean. I must leave with haste.
With haste? I see. Another heathen who needs converting.
There's great darkness in this world. Is it not our duty to illuminate the darkness with the light of the goddess?
We cannot make the sun rise in the dead of night, Kian. Like everyone else, we must wait for dawn.
Must we have this discussion again, Master? It seems to me you question everything I believe in.
Not so, Kian. You know I'm a man of faith. What I am questioning is our right to impose our faith on others. I've been to these eastern lands and they...
And is it not a place full of darkness and sin? Would it not be better off under the guiding light of our faith and the mercy of the goddess?
What would you have me answer? There is indeed arrogance, oppression, murder and fear in those lands. But there's also beauty, freedom and humility. And the brightest day has the darkest shadows, Kian. Remember that.
I must depart now, Master. The cloud ship leaves the Havens at first light and my duty beckons.
Duty or no duty? Do only what you yourself believe to be right, and not what others tell you is right. I'll see you when you get back. You can tell me all about the Eastlanders, and how you rescued their maidens from a life of sin. May you walk with the goddess, Kian.
And the light of the goddess upon you, Master Galmon.
Snore. What happened to her eye?
You all right, girl?
Where am I?
You're still at the Fringe. You don't remember?
I don't know. How did I get back here?
Back? You haven't moved all night. A couple of guests found you passed out. You were drugged.
What?
That's what it looks like. I checked the cameras, but there was nothing on them. The crystals were wiped. When we found you last night, I called a friend of mine, a doctor. She came by and checked you out. She said you were on some kind of synth, but that you'd sleep it off. So I closed the room and kept an eye on you all night.
That's not possible. I was somewhere else. April, she...
What?
I met April. April Ryan. I was in Arcadia, the place she spoke about. I was there. So I couldn't possibly have been here.
Zoe, look, I've been checking in on you every 15 minutes all night long. You couldn't have gone anywhere without me noticing. You were fed some kind of hallucinogenic. You've probably been having very vivid dreams.
That's impossible. I was there. I spoke with April. She wasn't very cooperative. But I did speak with her.
All I know is that you've been sleeping right here since we found you. You left Emma and me at the table to make a call. 20 minutes later, some guests found you passed out in the booth. They gave up their reservation quite willingly. They didn't want to get involved.
Sorry about that.
Sorry? Girl, it's not your fault that someone drugged you. But you might want to consider getting out of this before you get hurt.
I can't just abandon Reza.
I'm sure he doesn't want you to put yourself at risk like this.
Did you see whoever did this to me?
You don't remember anything?
No. Last night's a blur. The first thing I remember is waking up in... No, I don't remember anything from the Fringe.
I didn't see anyone. But apparently our friend Marcus Crozier checked in just before the incident. And he brought 2 guests.
Wait. I remember... part of it. Marcus. The twins.
Twins?
They're working together. They were in Reza's apartment back in Casablanca, and they were here last night.
So they must have been the ones who drugged you.
Maybe. But I don't understand why they didn't just... kill me. I mean, that's the second time they've attacked me, and I'm still walking.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's not to look a gift horse in the mouth. You're alive. Don't ask too many questions.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go home while I'm still... After all, Marcus turned out to be a big mistake on my part. And if Reza's gotten himself into something really dangerous... Besides, I don't know where to go from here. I might as well head back to Casablanca and wait for Reza to get in touch with me.
That sounds like a good idea, girl. How do you feel?
A bit woozy. But pretty good, considering. Did Emma leave already?
Early this morning. She has a show later today in Moscow. I promised I'd keep her updated.
So what are you going to tell her?
I don't know. What you just told me, I guess. Who knows? Even if it was a dream, maybe you really did speak with April.
It felt real enough. I don't know. I need to sort things out in my head. I guess I will go home. I don't feel like crossing paths with Marcus or the twins again.
They were probably just trying to scare you. Your friend seems to be onto a pretty big story.
Yeah. I just hope that... Ow.
You okay, Zoe?
Just my head. Yeah, I'm okay.
You can stay here as long as you need to. And I can call my doctor friend again. No need to go to a hospital.
No, I should go home. Thanks, Charlie. I really appreciate it.
No problem, girl. Drop by if you're ever in town again, and keep me updated if you find your friend or if you hear from April.
I will, Charlie. Thanks for everything.
Charlie. Phone, let's look at it. Hey, Karen from Mukalaka here. Haven't seen you around in a few days. Just wanted to say hi. Hope to see you at the coffee shop soon. There's no one to talk to in the middle of the day anymore. How did you get my phone? Okay, so that's where I'm gonna stop for today, and tomorrow I will be playing Legend of K. Continue that game instead, and then we continue this game on Wednesday. Oh god, that was a lot of talking. This game is even more talky than the last game, I think. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. I hope you stop by tomorrow for more Legend of K and me just messing everything up and not knowing where to go and falling and stuff. So, Hatnix, is it Reader Chronicles today on your stream? Good night, Jaime. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, is it Creature Chronicles on Hatnix channel today? Otherwise, yeah, stop by at Hatnix's hitbox.tv/Hatnix. And yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow. More games. Okay? Okay. Bye! Okay, bye! Bye! Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Bye!